I'm dragging it across the room. One sec. It's really heavy, guys. I'm dragging it across the room. Hi. I was just dragging something, my cat tree, across the room. Hi, Jota. Hi, Beep Sack. It's raining ice. What do you mean it's raining ice? It's like hail? One sec. Once again, I'm a little unprepared. Twitch. Oh no, I lost my mouse. Okay, guys, we're all good. We're all good. And I'm in the stream finally, Beep Sack. Thank you so much, Beep Sack. So the audio, it's fine, or is the music too loud? I should have got some chapstick. I have chapped lips. You guys want some crusty kisses? They'll feel like sandpaper. Do you want some? And it'll also smell like garlic bread, because I eat garlic bread, so. It's raining ice, but why? Are you like in a huge storm? How do you have ice? Hi, Skyro. Welcome. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining my stream. I didn't see how many people were streaming, so I'm not sure how many people to expect tonight. So I'm just going to wait a little bit and see if some more people come in before we start talking about the whole thing of childhood nostalgia cartoons. The whole theme of the night. Hopefully, if I don't yap the whole time by accident. Thunderstorm. That sounds scary. I wonder if I'm going to get a thunderstorm. Let me check. Oh my gosh. We are going to get a thunderstorm. Wait, what day is it today? It's Wednesday right now. We're supposed to get a thunderstorm starting tonight and all day tomorrow. So probably in a couple hours, we're going to get a thunderstorm where I am too. Or if it didn't, it's not happening now. I think I would hear it. Ooh, spooky. I hope it doesn't hail either here. I'm used to the snow though, like the snow and the rain and the ice, but hail is always scary, especially when it's so big. Because I know sometimes hail can get so big like golf balls, and I've only ever seen that happen like once, literally like once, and I was shocked by it. I've seen, blech, there's a cat here in my mouth. You say that every time, but then 50 people come in here because you're popular. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had 50 people in here. That would be the dream, but at least you think so highly of me. Peak content here at Nano Streams. Are you sure? Oh, well, I'm glad you think that. It's coming tiny, but lots. Well, that's scary. As long as it's not like huge, so it can like break the windows and stuff like that, and you stay inside. Hopefully it stops soon. And hopefully it's not hurting any of the wildlife outside. Excuse me. And once again, I don't have any soda. I was too lazy to go to the grocery store, so I have water once again. And I say it like it's a bad thing. I really should be drinking more water, but I'm a soda-holic. I'm a Coke Zero-holic. Karma should be arriving momentarily. What do you mean? How do you know that? Did they tell you? No, I have no Coke, Shiggy. I need to buy some. Maybe tomorrow I could, but I'm so lazy. I need to get a slave to do it for me. Hi, mint choco lover. Ooh, chocolate vanilla swirl cookie crumble, please. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in my stream, but it's my favorite thing ever. It's your intuition. Okay. I have a feeling you guys are speaking to each other or something. But enough of me. How are you guys tonight? I also ate all my candy yesterday. I took it for granted. I took the situation of having candy for granted and ate it all in one sitting. Hi, Trax. Welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you again. You're all right. I'm doing all right. I'm happy to finally be streaming and chatting with you guys. I'm just talking about how I'm bummed I have no Coke Zero for 2 days now. I can feel like my body like withering away. I'm surprised I could even stream tonight, guys. I need to like make a Coke Zero fund. Or I could hook up a plan with Nexas. Maybe they can pay me in chicken nuggets and Coke Zero. I'll be more than happy with that. Wait, how come I can't see it? Is this supposed to be an emoji? Beebs? Because I think it's supposed to be the emoji, but I can't see it. Unless you just are just saying that to make up for it. Oh, okay. Let me refresh it. Maybe it's just I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Nah, it's not showing for me, but maybe if I check on mobile, it will. I just don't want to screw up the stream. You don't need it. You have water. Yeah. Okay, Mom. I'm happy to be winding down after all the dreaded math. Oh my gosh, why do you have so much math? Like do you have math class every single day? That sucks. I wouldn't wake up ever again. I'd be done. I'd give up. So instead of Coke Zero, you have Zero Coke. Yes, it's true. It's true. It's a punny and true. What do I think of the event? I didn't read much upon it. Is that why I say it like that? I didn't read much up on it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really participate in the event so much. I feel like it's just a lot of added stress and keep this between us. Maybe the prizes aren't worth the amount you guys are spending to get us to win. You know what I mean? At that point, I can just pay one of you guys with my earned money for a cheaper commission. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it'd be awesome to win. Like, it really would. But, meh. If someone else wins, congratulations to them. That's all. That's what I think. You're not even in school? Your Wi-Fi just shut off. Oh, that sucks. Is it because of this big storm? Maybe you should make sure all your your PC, all your gaming consoles and stuff like that. Make sure they're turned off and unplugged. So if the power goes out, it doesn't damage anything. Ah, my kitty! She just came over to here and like she's really heavy and she just leaned on me and fell over and all her weight leaned on me and I almost fell over from it. Get over here. Do you want to say hello? Oh, you're a big loaf. You're okay. You want to say hi? Guys, do you want to say hi to Mona? Mona says hello. Say hi, Mona. Say hi, Mona. Say hi, Mona. She's looking. I promise you, she's right here. You can hear her breathing. I hope you heard the soft purrs. I tried to be quiet. Guys, I just like had to like squat and hold her up at the same time, and it like actually did like an ab workout on me. Like I'm out of breath from that, and I felt like my abs start trembling. She's a heavy kitty, and I'm also lazy and never work out. Hi Nate. Hi Nate. I was picking up my cat, so I missed all the comments. I mean cartoons. You mean cartoons? What did I miss? Why does you say I mean cartoons? Oh, right here, here. Someone's gonna support it. I want to support. Are you still are you still talking about commercials? It's funny how you said that. No, I haven't even haven't even started talking about it yet. I was waiting for more people to come in, and then my kitty came over and invaded the premise. She bombarded it over here to say hello. Hi, Mona. Mona says hi, Shiggy. And hi, Elwin. Welcome to the stream. Lazy is good. Yeah, I'm lazy, but I'm an appropriate amount of lazy. It's not to the point where I never do, like, I'm not always just laying there. I just am most of the time. But I go out. I like to get my walks in. I like to do Pokemon Go. I like to walk around my castle in circles and get my 10,000 steps in. And as long as I'm disassociating, it feels like I could be anywhere I want it to be. So if I just close my eyes and think, and I know my castle by heart, and I'm in my own zone, getting my steps in. My house is barraged with ice. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a cool move from Destiny or something, like ice barrage. Hi, Melody. Oh, she's gone now. Oopsie. She left so quickly. No, I think it's my fault. I think I didn't say hello fast enough. I gotta work on that. But it's okay because I'm sure she's visiting someone else right now. She's probably stopping and going and supporting everyone. So it's all right. Now, I need to drink my water. How did I drink all my water so fast? Guys, I drank a whole container of water since the stream started. I have to get more soon. It's because I did that workout carrying my cat. Run away, quick, catch him. You mean Melody? Or... Nano said hi to me on time, though. You were here literally even before I was prepared. Like I was adjusting my my phone onto the, what is this thing called? The phone holder. I don't know what it's called, but I was putting it on there, and like boom, you're there, and I was like, just like heavily breathing into the microphone. Yes, you were here before I was here. Technically, like the second I hit start, you're like boom in there, and it wasn't even loaded in for me yet. Is it tap water? Technically it is, which is bleh, but I got a Brita, so I like to put it through the Brita. And then I put it in my freezer, and I like to make it so it's like really, really icy on the sides, and then the inside it's like so ice cold water. It's the best. It's in the freezer right now, getting cold for me. But I do miss my Coke Zero. I wish I had a Coke Zero and my water. I wish I had 2 screens, so I can open up a tab and see the Twitch. Excuse me. So did you guys have a good day today? One day Coke Zero sponsorship, then lifetime supply. I wish. That would be my dream. I would drink soda every day if I could, but I'm pretty sure that would be the death of me. Mid, you don't know. Your day was mid. I like that. I feel it too. I definitely feel it. I woke up pretty early today. What did I do? Oh, I just did some work on my computer. I set up somebody. It was actually, I don't know if you know. What is it called? I'm thinking here. Stream Elements. I set up a Stream Elements account today. And what else did I do? Guys, I didn't do much today. It was a lazy day for me. And for dinner, I had garlic bread and chicken pasta. And that shit was fire. It was so good. It was so good. Hi, Smooth Brain. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Work was all right. I'm looking forward to my days off now. I'm curious what you do for work. I'm not sure if I've ever asked you, and I'm also not sure if I even should ask you. Maybe it's none of my business. But I am curious about it. You saw it? Oh, okay. Yeah, usually when I make those things, I kind of feel like weird talking about it or something because, like, I don't want to give off the wrong impression. Like, I feel like sometimes it can be like, "Give me money," and "Screw you guys," and I'm not about that like at all. So it's just there because it's there. I was recommended to make it by numerous people now, even if you guys were telling me about it, and I was like, I'll just do it. So it's there just so you guys know, but you don't have to really worry about it. It's just there. You help manage a library? That's so cool. You would hate me because listen to how loud I am. Can you imagine me in the library? I'd be knocking everything over. I get kicked out so fast. Pretty good. 11-mile walk. Whoa! You did an 11-mile walk today? I feel so bad. One of my friends asked me to go for, they specifically said, hey, do you want to go for a long walk? That's what they said. And I was like, not really, is what I said. And now I feel so bad that I didn't go with them because they did a quote unquote long walk all by themselves. Wait, that sounds like a little bit freaky now. I hope they're all right. Nah, they're good. They're a cheery person. But yeah, I should have gotten some exercise today, but I didn't. And now it's late out there. And the last time I went outside, I don't know if I told you guys, I almost got murdered the last time I went outside late at night to catch some Pokemon. Like, and I'm not even joking. The reason I know I was going to get murdered is because the guy, like, said that he was going to, like, murder me. So it was, I don't want to go out there anymore. Spooky. 6 hours of math. I'm going to have a coughing fit. One sec. I need to drink. Ah! I just tried to drink out of it and the lid was closed. Hello. Hello, Smooth Brain. I can't believe you did 6 hours of math. That's insane. You fell asleep with Cato. I saw your picture of Cato. The very, very cute, very, very orange. What was their name again? I remember. Was it like Butterscotch? I think it's Butterscotch. Here I am doxing your cat. Oops, sorry. So cute, though. Oh, don't worry. We get plenty of folks like that. Oh, no. That's bad. We had someone shooting meth in the bathroom. What the frick? That's so awkward, but I'm not surprised because, like, the library is public and you get a lot of weirdos in there. I remember the one time I was younger, I liked to go to the library and use the Wi-Fi there because there was only one computer in the household and everybody would fight over it. So I would go to the library and use it for like an hour. I think it was an hour timer. And the one time, this dude's just like sitting next to me, dead ass, watching, like, he's not watching just like any porn. He was watching porn. He was watching like softcore porn. And like he turned his computer screen to make sure I could see it. And I was not 18 at the time. So I left immediately. It was in the library. Yes. And I was like, that is so weird. I don't know why he did it. I think that was his pickup spot. And he's like, this is how you pick up the ladies. You show them what you want by pointing the screen with what you want on the thing. Anyways, it was weird. For real. Oh, yes, for real, I almost got murdered. I'll tell you that story in a second, too. Hey, want some curse knowledge? Try this. I don't want to press that buttons. I don't know what that is. It looks scary. Library gooners are diabolic. Yes, they're scary. There's a fair share of them in the local libraries around me. Library horror stories or something else. That's so scary. I used to have a job in the public too, and I worked the night shifts, and we had a public washroom, and the things that happened just in my workplace. Oh my goodness, it was wild. Karma, welcome back. Welcome back. You're just in time for me to talk about my attempted murder story. Not me. I didn't attempt to murder. This time at least. this is my story of the creep who followed me home. No, actually, he followed me the opposite way of home, which was actually scarier because anyways. So yes, I was walking. This is the story. It happened about maybe 5 months ago. Guys, my throat's sore and I ran out of water. I'm trying to take a deep breath. Maybe I'll go grab water. I'll be right back. I'm sorry to leave it on a cliffhanger. You guys it's a commercial break. Do 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 do. BRB. I need water. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Kay is here for you. Why did you say that? Wait. Is it you? Wait, I just did math in my head. That was you, Karma, from earlier. Thank you, by the way. Yay! You're my first donation. Thank you. Oh my god, guys. This water is so good. It's like I stuck a metal canteen into like the deep depths of the Antarctic Ocean, right beside like a huge iceberg glacier area. Oh, perfect water. It's good. It's good. Nanopelt. I can't see the nanopelt. I hate this. I just see the words nanopelt. Time to get my car audio setup ready so I can hear while driving. Okay, well, I already said the story in my stream, so I'm sorry if you guys heard it already, but I guess some people either don't remember it or weren't here to hear it. But yes, I guess I'll start now. So I was going Pokemon Go hunting, and I actually was going towards one of my old workplaces, and it's not even that far from where I lived. So I was like, there's a Pokemon stop there, and then there's one on the way home. It's not that far. I can just get some Pokemon hunting in. It's okay. And guys, it was my bad. It was like 2 a.m., but yeah, so I start walking down the street, and I notice there's like this guy on a bike behind me, and he's kind of biking slow and stuff, and I'm like, why is he biking so slow? But anyways, I'm going like kind of straight towards my work, and along this, if you go straight, there's also across each there's streets that cross through multiple times. So it's like the best way to describe it looks like an XNO board. I'm really bad with explaining maps and directions. So I'm going straight, but then he just cuts down to the side. I'm like, oh, good, he turned down one of the side streets, so it's good. But then he like a few seconds pass, and what he does, he just goes down the side street, loops around, comes back out, so he can follow me again. And he did it multiple times down each street that would come up behind. And I'm like, okay, this is starting to get a little freaky, but maybe he's just like a crackhead. And he's just like looking and being a weirdo, whatever. So I was like, I'm almost at my old work. I'm pretty confident that I can like like sneak around the building and stuff. Like if the people come out, they recognize me, everything would be fine. But then, damn, I go over there and it's closed. It was literally closed, guys. Oh, and I'm like, whatever. So, anyways, more time is crazy. Sorry, why are you saying sorry? You're good. You're good. Don't worry. I don't know why you're saying sorry, but it's all right. Actually very smart to do Pokemon Go super early because then you can take over all the gyms. Yes, I take over all the gyms solo. I've been wiping out all the gyms. Like I think you can have like 4 or 5 in there, and just me, I'll wipe out every single person. But anyway, so yeah, I'm like heading that way to my old work, and he just goes past me. And I'm like, whoo, case avoided. But now I don't want to keep walking this way. I want to now turn back the way I came and get the flip back home. So I go to do that, and he suddenly just pulls a U-turn, and he just comes back the other way. And I'm like, what the flip? So I kind of like got spooked. It's because of the what's going on? It was you. It was Jota. Anyway, so I keep I like try to go behind the bush, like a bush to hide, and I thought I was hidden, like good, but I guess he somehow saw me, and he just drove past me once again. He was on a bike. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm pretty sure I did. He just drove past me again, and then I was like, okay, he's gone. Then all of a sudden, I hear like, and he slams his bike brakes on, and it was like a movie scene because I could see him like down the dark street with like it's all black with just the light shining on him, like the street light, and I'm like, dude, and he's like. He literally said it in the weirdest way. Let me see if I can like interpret the way he said it. I can't do his voice, but his tone was so weird. It was like confident, scary, excited almost. And he was like, who is that? But like creepy. It was like in a way that a normal sane person wouldn't just ask. Like I'd be like, who is that? Like if I was angry at them and stuff. But his behavior was spooky. And then I didn't say anything because I was like sketching, and I was like, my heart was like my non-existent heart was like pounding. And he's like, I didn't say anything. And then he's like, said it again. And usually I'm like kind of timid, and I don't know. This time I was like, I'm going to be brave and stand up for myself. It's not something usual I do, but I'm going to just try it this time and see what happens. And I said, you need to keep going type of thing. And he was like, huh? But then I guess he acknowledged what I said. And then I was like, he's like, what do you mean? Type of thing. And I was like, you need to get the fuck away from me, like right now. And then he was like, excuse my language, guys. He started cursing. He's like, oh, you fucking bitch, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know what he was saying, but he was just going off and off and off, just like all the curse words coming out. Yeah. I couldn't see what he really looked like. He had a hood over and it was quite dark out, but I'm assuming I don't know who it was. I have no idea. I feel like I feel like I know who it could have been, but I'm not sure, to be honest. But it's not done. So he like goes to bike off, and I'm like, whoa, that was so scary. I'm just gonna like keep walking, but now he's going the direction of my home, so I have to like go back the direction like I was originally going and just loop around eventually. So sketchy. So I'm like, I guess I'll just loop around my old work and go back home. And as I'm like walking and I'm hoping he's just biking off still, I hear, actually, you know what, bitch? And he literally grabbed something, and guys, I swear to my life, it was something like the knives that you at like a store for like cutting a box. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like at Walmart, they would make you have it, and it's like a razor blade. Yeah, he literally was like, actually, put his finger up in the air like a nerd. No, it wasn't like that. It was like, I can't sound aggressive, but he sounded aggressive. He was scary, and he started biking at me so fast, guys. I literally had to run. And I like hid into the bushes behind my old work, and I had to like army crawl into the freaking ditch and run away. And I just don't know where he went. I don't know where and I just like hid there for a long time. And I knew like there's no point in calling the police because I don't know where the guy went. I don't know who he was. I have no evidence. Like by the time the police got there, it'd be like really late. Like the police stuck here, blah blah blah. So I was like, you know what? Now it's my mission to make it home safe. And I was like sketchily like crawling around and running home and everything. And on my way home, a cop freaking drove by too. And I was like, bruh, if you were there like 5 minutes earlier. But yes, that's my story. And I'm never going out again. And then like a few days later, it was during the day, and I saw somebody biking around the area who fit his outline so well. And I was like, do I go like run that guy over? But yeah, that's my story. Sorry about the Yap Fest there. I wanted to explain it very good and clear for you guys. And welcome back, Karma. You've been robbed? Oh my goodness. I know you. I hope you meant robbed. Unless who rubbed you? Did a guy like chase you down and rub you? Because that's just as scary. Hi, Nano. I'm gonna lurk from bed. You seem tired, Blondie. How many typos? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to bed. Go to bed, Blondie. And I took your advice. I made, once again, I forget the name of it. You guys want to hear a story? So it's called Stream Elements. I made a Stream Elements of Blondie, but last night I spent so long. I got really confused because I'm a noob, and I thought it was going to be, hi, Jealous Mar. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you new here? I think you left already. I'm so sorry. I was yapping, but I think he did just join, or they did just join. But yes, anyways, my story yesterday. I got really confused and I accidentally spent like 3 or 4 hours making a Streamlabs account and setting up a PayPal and all this stuff. And I'm like, it was so complicated and confusing, and I had to do all this. And then I was like, hold up, this isn't the right website. And I was so mad. I was like, I'm just going to close my computer and go to sleep right now. All my freaking time wasted. I did it wrong. And like that shit was confusing. I don't know what Streamlabs really is, but that's trash. I didn't like it. We almost didn't get to meet you. Exactly. That man could. Okay, no, actually. So he thought he could be the end of me, but if he would have even got close, I would have whooped his ass. I would have snatched that knife and slashed his tires. Screw that guy. Hi, Gmail. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Guys, it's 33 minutes in, and I'm telling my yapping fest, and we're not even talking about childhood cartoons yet. Oh my goodness. Let me get on to that. Whoopsie. My bad. So I don't even know how old you guys are, but I'm assuming we're all roughly the same age group-ish. So hopefully we all are familiar with each other's the shows that are mentioned here, and we can all relate and have some fun talking about it and sharing our favorite things. I guess we could do the age drop. Mine's a secret, but I think we would have a lot of the same shows in common still, Karma. How did you like the stream before you you joined Tracks? That doesn't make sense. She's 300. Exactly. I'm 300. That means I've seen all the shows. I still watch cartoons to this day, so I'm pretty open to lots of stuff. Magic. Yes. Did you steal magic spell from my book? Because I noticed one of my books were missing, and I'm gonna blame you. What's TBF? What's that one mean? I forget. To be frank. What's TBF? Nano doesn't know about all the senior citizens that love VTubers. Is that actually a thing? Like, there could be, but I'm not familiar with it. But I wouldn't be surprised. I was told there's senior citizens VTubers who are the VTubers. To be fair, duh. Yeah, I'm really bad with abbreviations and stuff. I was a little delayed getting onto the internet, so I had some catching up to do, guys, and I'm still learning. Okay, let's see. I had something pulled up. Firstly, I'm gonna start about my favorite childhood TV show. Maybe it's not my ultimate favorite, but one of my favorites is good old trusty SpongeBob. Do you guys like SpongeBob? There are some senior citizens that are VTubers too. Why did that seem like a tongue twister? And especially with your name in the front. There are some senior citizens that are VTubers. No, it's not a tongue twister. I thought it was. Is that still going? I'm not sure. I think either I think the writer of it died a few years ago, like the writer of SpongeBob, but I'm not sure. Sing, please. I'm not like a dog that does tricks on command. You've never seen SpongeBob? SpongeBob, it like built who I am today. My humor it truly is kind of built around the SpongeBob humor, like the dumb stupidness. Oh my god, I love SpongeBob. I used to have a SpongeBob Barbie. They had a 25-year anniversary like a week ago or something. Oh, SpongeBob did? Wow, okay. I know the older SpongeBob is way better than the new one, but I like all SpongeBob. Just the older ones, like the episodes were just like they were like treasures to me. I don't know, they're special. Hi, Agni. Jota, what are you saying? Hi, Yumi. Hi. Sing. What do you want me to sing? It's not a singing stream, Jota. It's a cartoon stream. Why don't you sing for me? Or I'll get the whip out. How are you, Yumi, though? Sorry you're witnessing this. Oh, you want me to sing SpongeBob? Did you know Avril Lavigne does a cover of SpongeBob, and she did pretty good with it. It's kind of cringy though, because it's Avril Lavigne, but like SpongeBob's cringy, so it's fitting. You forgot? Nano, do my glass bones and paper skin thing. Oh, what? I know that, but I can't remember it exactly. I can't remember what he says exactly. I remember, I'm a goofy goober! You remember that? I remember the Krusty Krab pizza. Is the pizza for you and me? Remember that time Pink guest starred on SpongeBob and sang a song? Pink? Like the singer Pink? With the lady? What song was it? We're all goofy goobers. Because I'm a goofy goober! My neighbors hate me. We got Scurvy. The Scurvy song. I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to see that episode. Do you guys have a favorite SpongeBob episode? I always think about the SpongeBob sleepover when Patrick has a secret box and it's the best friends forever, ring. That's like one of my favorite episodes, or the snowball fight, or Pretty Patties. I love Pretty Patties. That sounded lewd. How did you do that? Lewd noise. What was the noise? What was the noise that I did that was lewd? Squidward demonic trip. What? That sounds so familiar. I feel like I'm remembering that. Oh, did it? I feel like you're always sexualizing me, those tracks. You always have your mind in the gutter. You're always sexualizing me. It makes me nervous. Keeps me up at night. You did it to myself. That's what a predator would say. I'm gonna kick you. Wait, you both are streamers. I'm not sure. Are you a streamer, Trax? You are? I didn't know. Oh, if I click on your profile, I can see it. I didn't even see that. I didn't know that. I want to see. Now I'm curious. What do you look like? What's your avatar look like? What are you like? Where do you stream? Oh, that's a all right. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate that, but I feel bad that I didn't even realize that. But that's so cool. I'm very curious. I would love to check you out. I definitely will. I'm pretty. Do I follow you on Twitter? I'm pretty sure I do. I think I do. Like how I just like exhaled all the demons. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what other shows did I adore in my childhood? Obviously, The Simpsons. You guys know that, or at least I've mentioned it before. I love The Simpsons. Fairly Odd Parents. Do you guys like Fairly Odd Parents? I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. The Simpsons is probably my favorite cartoon like that. Yeah, it probably is. I love it. Why do I have a runny nose now, guys? What the heck? I gotta blow my nose. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. They made a new Fairly Odd Parents cartoon. Oh my god, they better not have. Let me see. Oh, why does it look like that? I mean, maybe it'll be good, but it's not. It doesn't look anything like the original. Aww. I would check it out, but I feel like it might be a disappointment. I mainly watch the theme song goes kind of hard. I should do a whole stream where I'm singing like all the theme songs of like the childhood songs, but I'm saving up for a mic, or I should rephrase that. I'm going to be getting a mic hopefully by the end of the month. I can get it. I mainly watched Futurama. It's from the same writers from The Simpsons. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I've seen a lot of Futurama as well. I haven't seen all of it, but I know like how it's like all continuous, like it's got a whole story from season 1 to the end. I used to have a lot of the seasons on DVD, but not the whole thing. I've watched a fair amount of it too. I actually I used to have a goldfish, and I named her Amy because I really like Amy. I saw it. It has references to the older series, but it's not as good as the original. Just the drawing style of it, or the art style of it, I should say. I'm not really a huge fan of it. It looks very. It's like, I don't know what the word is, but it's. I feel like it doesn't have any charm to it or something. Is what I'm trying to say. You don't like the new Odd Parents? Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of people are saying that. And it has the same art style as they put in a lot of the new SpongeBob stuff. They also had Patrick Star Camp or something, like Patrick Star's Going Camping TV show. I don't know what it was. And I'm 99% sure the art style was like that as well. Like, what is up with that? It's like the new wave of TikTok for like infants or something. I'm not even sure. I was talking with a coworker earlier. I've seen a tiny bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but then for some reason when I was younger, like anime, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, it got banned. Oh, I just saw the stream crash on Oh no, I think it's fixed now. I think they fixed it. Okay. You said the holy anime. The whole anime. What are you saying? It was Rugrats All Grown Up. Yes. Wait. They had a Yu-Gi-Oh episode in Rugrats All Grown Up? Let me see. Yu-Gi-Oh episode all grown up. I didn't know about that. What the heck? That's so cool. I'm gonna have to look that up. How come I can't see the stream? My phone had died last time. My bad. Sorry, what? They grew balls. Sorry, what? What? Oh, wait, I can see the chat again. Woo! Oh my god, I almost just knocked something completely over. Dummy me. I should calm down. They can see me. We were just talking about Rugrats, and then apparently they did like a collab episode, Rugrats All Grown Up / Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it called Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. I don't know how you say it. I'm pretty sure it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Am I dumb, guys? Are we still on the cat scratch post? What do you think? Scratch, scratch, scratch. My cats are gonna get attracted to that. It was a parody of it. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Back to desk. I'll get a desk. Don't worry, I will. Do you guys remember, what is it called? Dexter's Laboratory? I love Dexter's Laboratory. Do you guys remember that one? Dee Dee, yes. I have a memory of when, didn't they like have an episode where they replaced Dee Dee? And she was like good looking or something? Dexter's mom had it going on, those hips. She did. She low-key hit that BBL. She had that. She had it. I'm trying to think what other shows that I loved growing up. Kim Possible. Speaking of Kim Possible, I bought a new outfit the other day, and it was green track pants. Oh my god, green track pants, sneakers, and a long sleeve black shirt. And I didn't even think much of it, and I put it on, and they're even like the pants are kind of baggy at the bottom too. And I dead ass look like Kim Possible. I was like, oh shit, why did I get the freaking Kim Possible outfit? Excuse me. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That show scared the crap out of me. I'm glad you guys can see me again on the Twitch. Woo! I'm not sure what's happening. I hope it's resolved and it doesn't keep messing up. That's very unfortunate. I mean, Kim Possible was the crush of many, so it could be worse. I had a crush on Shigo. I was more into Shigo, and even as, like, now that I'm grown up, I feel like I kind of turned more into Shigo. I feel like Shigo's my long-lost sister, or my long-lost soon-to-be wife. Who else? I hate to say it. Was her name Connie or Bonnie? The mean cheerleader. I had a thing for her. Sometimes she was nice. I feel like she was just like playing her part as the sassy teenager, and you can't really be angry at her. I forget her name. I thought her lip looked like a mustache. Did you just read my mind? Because I was just like remembering like the upper lip and how it's little. And do you guys remember what is that freaking thing? Listen to the Nick and Morat. Do you know that? Come on, y'all. Listen to the girlie sing. Listen to the Nick and Morat. Yeah, Kim Possible was pretty good. Hey, y'all. And then that reminds me also, that was on the Family Channel, I think it was, for me. I don't know what it's called for you guys, but I remember there's also a show called Recess. Do you guys know Recess? Yes, Recess. Did you guys know Spinelli from Recess is the same voice actor as Bobby Hill from King of the Hill? And if you rewatch it, you'll hear it nonstop, and it's so funny. It is. It's Bobby Hill. Bobby Hill is Spinelli. That's why they're like, ah, ah! That's why they both sound like that. OBS trying to cancel me. Exactly. They don't want me to shine. Recess sounds familiar, but I only watched Cartoon Network growing up. No clue how stuff transferred over the border. What was on the Cartoon Network? Let me think. I'm trying to remember. I can think of a lot of shows, but I don't know what was on the Cartoon Network. Brain don't work. Was that Teletoon or something? I think the way that the TV was here was different. Swerving. Hi. Is that like a raging Kirby? There's a Kirby version of me. Did you guys see the Kirby version of me? Nell actually drew it for me. In the US, those shows were on Disney. Okay, yeah, here it's called, I think, the Family Channel. You're right, and now it sounds just like Angry Bobby Hill. Exactly. Do you remember in Recess, there was like the group of girls, like the 3 girls, and they all had like matching outfits, but like different colors? The Ashleys. Scandalous. I don't know why, but I loved those girls. Oh, I loved them. The Nexas and Kirby's were cute. They were, and like Nell was like whipping those things up. Like I don't know how she can like draw so fast. Oh my goodness, she made so many in such a short amount of time, and they were all like so creative and spot on. I love mine. It was so cute. I have mine uploaded still. It's on my Twitter. Hey, looks to me. I'm stuck. Mind helping? Hey, excuse me. I feel like I should almost, you should almost send me a gift for making me read that out loud. I'm just joking. I love the Kirby's. I still want to see the missing ones. Which ones are missing? I thought everybody's was shown. Maybe they weren't. I'm trying to think. Who did I not see? I thought they were all shown. Wait, I don't think I saw Noah as one. Or did I? I can't think of it. Beats me. Please support me. What? Why are you saying that? It's the nightly schizo, but it wouldn't be AniLive without one. So, kisses to the schizo. Were they all drawn by Nell? I'm pretty sure they were. I think it was Nell. Nell drew mine at least. I'm pretty sure she did all of them. I think because she was not able to stream and participate in a lot of things, she still wanted to be involved with everything and post and like be able to engage with us. So she did some drawings and stuff like that. And I know she did a bunch of covers and stuff to kind of like fill the empty space since she can't stream for a while. So yes, she had a lot of artwork done as well. I'm pretty sure she did do all of the Kirby's. Lulu. I thought Lulu showed hers. Oh, wait, let me see. Lua? Why did I say Lua? What am I? Oh my gosh. Who's Lua? Lulu. Asila. Lulubell didn't show it theirs? I'm gonna have to. I was trying to think of like a cat pun, but I couldn't think of one. I can ask them about it. Because I'm pretty sure she made them for everybody. Got that coding language Lua on the mind. Ma? It's the Hawaiian Lulu. Luau. What are you guys? Oh, haha. I'm just slow, guys, okay? I have a memory. Do you guys know I bet nobody here knows it, but I'm gonna ask. It's called PB&J Otter. If anybody here knows what PB&J Otter is, I love you. Do you guys know what that is? You have a memory? I would hope so. Well, not everybody does, okay? I have to head to bed. Okay. It was nice to see you, Jota. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Jota? It is? Okay. Well, it was nice to have you here, and I hope to see you again. Have a good night. I didn't have Disney when I was little. I had PBS Kids. PBS Kids. What was on PBS Kids? I feel like I loved PBS Kids. Arthur! Was that not on PBS Kids? Use your noodle. Do the noodle dance. Yes! It's PB&J Otter. It's very vaguely familiar, but I have no clue. I've never seen this with my younger cousins like once. Your younger cousins. How old are you? PB&J Otter is quite old now. I don't even think it airs anymore. Excuse me. I grew up with the Wild Kratts. The Zaboomafoo? Me too. What else was on PBS? There was a show called Cyber Chase. I think it's called Cyber Chase. I don't know. It was really weird. It was definitely for like learning about math and stuff like that. But I loved it. I really liked it. The Crap Brothers. It's funny because when I was younger, I thought it did say the Crap Brothers, but it's Cracked. Chris and Martin. You're 31. You're a hag. Did you have a hag birthday party? I thought it was Pratt, like Star-Lord actor. You're funny. I remember during Zaboomafoo, they would always have like a little session in the middle of it where it was like cartoons or something, and there was like claymation characters. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And one was like a little dinosaur and stuff like that. If you don't, you should look it up, and you will like maybe potentially unlock a memory. It's Zaboomafoo claymation scenes. You would be like, oh my goodness, like that shit was wild. They first were spoon food, now it's wild krats. They're just called wild krats now? I didn't know that. And I also remember when they would feed the animals, they would like turn the machines and the food would come out. When I was a kid, I would be like dancing around, my tippy toes, flapping my arms, just joking. But I was having the time of my life, okay? Danny Phantom? That's so weird. We're talking about childhood cartoons, and there's one right there. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet the real Danny Phantom. You love Zaboom for the longest time. It's him. It's him. Did you guys like Danny Phantom? Because say hello. For the special night, I actually hired Danny Phantom to join. Surprise, surprise. Thanks for coming and meeting the special guest. He's 6 minutes late, but you know, here he is. Fashionably late. Thank you. Yes. Big round of applause to Danny Phantom for protecting us from all the dark spirits of the universe. Those guys were crazy. They brought panthers and elephants in like nothing. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Excuse me. What else was on PBS? I'm trying to think. PBS. I can't really think of anything. The Reading Rainbow. I remember something about lions. Beneath the Lions or Between the Lions or something. Between the Lions, yeah. I had no judgment here. I had a crush on those lions when I was a kid. Okay. They were smart and they taught me well. And they were handsome. There was a Ghostbusters show. I bet there was. I just didn't see it. Like I feel like there was like a cartoon of it, wasn't there? The Lion Pride. I'm remembering something too, like butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Water break, by the way. That was some slurpy water. Oh my god. Why'd you say that? Oh, you're so funny, Karma. Sorry. Now you guys got a drink. I did drink. There's also a show called The Weekenders. Do you guys remember The Weekenders? It was Tino, Carter, Lore, Tish. I remember that. I loved that show. And there was Lloyd in space. There was... Oh, Dave the Barbarian. Do you guys remember Dave the Barbarian? I love that one. And there was Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. You never watched them? What else did you watch, Elwin? Hi, Hake Ryu. I hope I said it right. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers was great. Yes, I have like the theme song stuck in my head right now. And then The Emperor's New School. It was like The Emperor's New Groove, but they made it into a TV show, so it was called School. They also made Lilo and Stitch into a TV show, which I liked. Ed, and Eddie was around forever when I was growing up. Do you know stuff like Yakety Yak and Codename Kids Next Door? Braceface. I'm remembering Braceface. I'm remembering What About Mimi? What's with Andy? Or are those like the types of shows I think that was on that channel? Cow and chicken. Angry Beavers. I just remember the Angry Beavers. Did you actually enjoy Yakety Yak? No. It stressed me out. I'm gonna be honest, Yakety Yak was so stressful. A lot of Disney movies from that era got shows. I remember the Aladdin one. Yeah, you're right. There was an Aladdin show, wasn't there? I wasn't really into it. I wasn't that much into Aladdin either. What else was there? What else? I'm trying to think of like for me, it's called that one's called the Family Channel. Code name. I'm not sure about the others. Oof. Well, now I feel like you need to name some of the ones you know, because I need to know if I know them. I'm gonna be curious. These children's shows I watched later as an adult are Courage and Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack was pretty good. I actually rewatched it recently. Okay, not so recently. It was maybe a couple of years ago now. But I like Samurai Jack. Do you guys remember Jackie Chan? He had a TV show as a cartoon, and they had to catch the medallions or find the special glowing medallions. I wanted to eat those medallions. Like I wanted to just like candy or like eat them like a bowl of cereal. Like I wanted to eat them. One more thing. What is it? Jackie Chan Adventures was better than it had any right to be. It definitely was. Like I love that show. I'm remembering like an episode where they're on a cruise ship or something. I think that was like my favorite episode. What about Mimi and What's with Andy? I remember both of those. Do you guys remember Braceface? I really liked Braceface. Or Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She had an animated series. Sorry guys, I just was like trying to spit that out because I was so excited. You didn't have cable? That's unfortunate. We had a satellite dish growing up. I'm pretty sure my dad, it was like back in the day, and I don't know what he did, but he illegally was able to watch pay-per-view channels for free. Yeah, we were one of those people. He watched Angry Beavers. I had a toy of Angry Beavers, and when you pressed it, like the mouth would open and close really fast, and it made like a really weird noise, and yeah, I would annoy people with that. Johnny Bravo, oh my god, he was a certified creep 7 days a week. There was All Stars, and they had a cereal. I don't know All Stars. The joke with the uncle was him shouting one more thing in Jackie Chan. One more thing! Oh, was it? That's funny. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. It's been so long since I've seen it, so I can't remember so much of it. Reboot. I actually talked about Reboot in another stream I did. I that show was kind of weird, but I do remember it, and I have like fever dream memories of it. Did you ever watch Ruby Gloom? Ruby Gloom was one of my favorite shows. If you wouldn't have even said that, I wouldn't have even remembered to bring it up. But yes, Ruby Gloom was one of my favorite shows. I have no idea why I didn't even think of it. I have I know the whole song by heart, and at the beginning of the what is it called? The opening theme song. They all do like little dance moves in the opening theme song, and I know each of their dance moves. I got it down to a T. Yes, I love Ruby Gloom. There's also the time skip. I heard of it. I don't know that one. The time skip? Misery is funny. Misery is my favorite character. You should look up the original design of Misery. It's a very rare photo, but her original design was scary. She kind of looked like Jabba the Hutt, but as a girl, and she was all blue, and she had she looked like Jabba the Hutt. But then they decided not to do that because she was like in Misery. And then you're like, no, that's not pretty. So they beautified her in a sense. But if you look up the real version of Misery, it's so weird looking to see the differences. Was Toonami or Adult Swim thing up north? If not, there was something that introduced you to anime. So that's the thing. There definitely was. Like we had a channel called YTV and then a Teletoon channel. And then YTV would have stuff like Avatar, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beat-em-on, Beyblade, stuff like that. And then the Cartoon Network would have like more of the adult stuff, but it would come on more at night. I can't really think of much of it, but it was really weird because Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, which one is it? Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't freaking know because I don't understand what you wrote to me. But what was I saying? Now I got so distracted. But yeah, what I was saying was, for some reason when I was younger, like anime was banned from my house, so I wasn't allowed to watch anime growing up. And I didn't really think I was missing out on much. I didn't really care. Like, I didn't watch too much TV growing up as it was. And then I probably started getting really into anime. Oh wait, on Teletoon they played Cardcaptor Sakura and Sailor Moon, and I was allowed to watch those ones until they eventually got banned for some reason. But I remember, that's why I really love Cardcaptor Sakura and Sailor Moon, because I just have like these random memories of being able to see random episodes here and there, and like I like to see all the colors and all the flashing lights. And I had a crush on I had a crush on one of the characters. I need to look it up. Evil elf guy. Was it in Cardcaptor Sakura or Mew Mew Power? Maybe it was Mew Mew Power. One of the guys I had a crush on, and I was like, whoa. It was Mew Mew Power. Okay, it's I don't know, Quiche? His name's Quiche, I think. I don't know why, when I saw that, I was like, I was so young though. And then it got taken away from me. Tokyo Mew Mew, yes. So those were like 3 animes I saw when I was younger, like here and there, and then I wasn't allowed to watch it. And then I didn't really care for TV for a lot of my teenage years. And then maybe in my early adulthood is when I started getting into anime and appreciating it more. The first anime I saw was, and that I actually sat down to take time and watch and be like, you know what? Maybe I should get into anime. It was Naruto, the first Naruto. Fightin' Foodons, Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher! I did see that one, but I wasn't super into it. I just didn't realize it was anime. When I was younger, I didn't really realize what anime was. She was supposed to be an old hag banshee. They wanted to keep me safe from the anime curse. I think something happened at the school where like Pokemon and stuff was really like popular, and I think kids were like getting into fights over the cards and all. Like it was got bad, so like the parents were like, no more anything that ends with Mon. No, like first was no Pokemon, but then people switched to Digimon and Pokemon, and then they were like, okay, nothing that ends in Mon. So then people started switching to like the anime, and then just all the anime was banned. Anything that looked like that was banned. And it was like, well, shit, we don't get nothing. I remember staying up late with my brother to watch the night animes on Cartoon Network. I remember seeing Cowboy Bebop. Is that what it's called? I'm trying to think of what other ones I saw. When I say I've seen it, I would like my parents would like go to the grocery store or something, and I would sneak really fast up the stairs and turn the TV on and quickly watch like anything that was a cartoon. Like if it was live action, I would keep scrolling until I saw anything that was a cartoon. One time it was Happy Tree Friends, guys. One time I saw Happy Tree Friends, and the feeling it gave me was like dread. I was like scarred from it for a little bit because I wasn't expecting it at all. So that's what I thought too until Inuyasha. So I considered Inuyasha the first anime where I learned it was an anime. Yeah, I didn't realize what anime was at all when I was a kid. I feel like there's probably some that I watched and I didn't even realize like it was anime. So maybe I'm just not even remembering. I'm remembering something, guys. It was on Teletoon Channel. It was a girl with black hair in a black robe, and she drives a motorcycle, and there's a panther. And it was on Teletoon. Teletoon Black Panther Lady. Cyber 6! It's called Cyber 6. Do you guys know Cyber 6? And Gargoyles. Do you remember Gargoyles? And Tales of the Crypt Keeper? The cartoon one? I'm getting excited. I'm going to do a backflip. Cyber 6 is that an anime? When I was a kid, I was like, it's kind of like one of those shows I'm not allowed to watch, but I'm looking. To me, I was like relating it to an anime. I know those except Cyber 6. Oh, that was the one where I was like, ooh, cool. But the Tales of the Crypt Creeper, the cartoon one, I still love it to this day. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of the episodes are still on YouTube and stuff, and I still watch them for fun when I'm like around Halloween time and stuff. When I'm bored, I'll just throw it on the TV for free. I remember most of the episodes too. And another one that I really like is Goosebumps, like the Goosebumps mini series. I know it's very corny, but like if you get drunk or under the influence or something, and it's Halloween and you're having a good time, like the Goosebumps can be pretty spooky. just saying. At least to me, okay, guys? It looks like Cyber 6 was animated in Japan based on an Argentine comic. Interesting. Yeah, I was really young, so I didn't really have any idea what was going on. I just remember she looked cool, and I was like, it's kind of like Batman, but like I like it better because she's a girl like me. It's kind of like how I felt about it. So I was like, yeah. The happiest of tree friends, absolutely nothing wrong. Exactly. I was really not expecting it. I remember the exact situation of when I watched it too. I sat down on the floor, I put it on. I was gonna go coloring in my book or something, and I was definitely like in my single digits. Like I was should not be watching Happy Tree Friends, but dear Lord, oh my goodness, I was in for a treat. Let's just say that. Are You Afraid of the Dark was similar to that. I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark too. I didn't see too many episodes of it. I'm trying to think of another one. No, it's kind of like that too. That's spooky. I have the hiccups right now, guys. What else was there? What else? Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron. That was my jam. I remember what was his little dog's name? Goddard? Was his name Goddard? The little dog. I like that dog. Let me put that doggo. Let me put that doggo. Or Bump in the Night. Quasso. Quasso. What's Quasso? Is that what I feel like it's a Jimmy Neutron thing. What is that? What is that? What is that so familiar to me? I don't know why. Is it Carl who says it? But I feel like I need to look it up to fully know what it is. Let me see. I feel like I remember it, but I don't at the same time. Here, let's put it on.
Today, I wanted to eat a croissant. So I went to a place that sells croissant. And I bought a croissant. And I returned home with the croissant. And then I ate the croissant.
Okay. I saw the original. I know what it is now. I just wanted to see that one. I couldn't stop watching. Poo sticks? Ugh, what is that? I'm trying to think what else is there that I was into. The Magic School Bus. Do you guys remember the Magic School Bus? Some of the episodes kind of scared me when I was a kid. Darkwing Duck. I remember that one. Let me look that up real quickly. I'm also remembering Looney Tunes as babies. I remember that. I think there was a show like that. Darkwing Duck. Yes, I remember this. Why did I think it was Daffy Duck in disguise all this time? But it's definitely not. I was like wild and as a kid. Why did I think that? Tiny Toons. Yes. And the Animaniacs? Only Magic School Bus episode when I remember where they go to space. Oh my god! And Arnold takes off his mask and turns to ice. that kid goes through it. He gets people put inside of him. He turns orange from eating too many cheesies. I'm pretty sure they almost explode inside of him in one episode and kill him. Like, Arnold goes through it. So many shows used to get the baby versions. You are definitely right. What else is another example of baby versions? Like, because I know there's Rugrats and there's Rugrats all grown up. So then there's the Toons and then Tiny Toons. But what else is there? South Park. South Park, I really like too, but I wouldn't really say it's like a child show. I mostly watched it growing up, but it's pretty good. The Muppets Babies. You're right, there was Muppets Babies. What's your favorite Muppet? I like Gonzo. Do you remember Gonzo? And actually, he's not my favorite. I think Kermit is my favorite. The only reason Kermit is my favorite, though, is because Kermit is my grandma's favorite. Yes, Kermit the Frog. I was always confused as a kid why Bugs is himself, but Daffy is in character. Did you ever watch this? I can't say that, but I'll type it in. I'll look that up. It says it's American. No, let's just hold up. I never ever watched this, but I saw ads of it. I recognize the main character. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I saw ads of it because I 100% recognize that little guy, little yellow guy. It's called. How do I say that? XI. It's like looks like violin. Let's just say that, but it's like Xiolin Showdown. XIAOLIN Showdown. Sorry guys, I suck. And it doesn't let me type into the AniLive chat, unfortunately, so I can't type it into you guys. Yeah, it's something like that, but he wrote it as with an X in it. But yeah. I recognize it. I just I don't know it. I haven't seen it. It makes me think about do you guys know it's called Mucho Libre? Do you guys know a show called Mucho Libre? And they were like wrestlers. It was on the same channel, I think, with Yakety Yak and stuff. Yeah, Mucho Lucha or something. Mucho Lucha. I don't even know what it's called. There be a Texan. What do you mean by a Texan? There's a Texan in here. The theme is so good. Have you seen the Muppet Show that is similar to The Office? No, I haven't. That's pretty funny. I do know there is adult versions of the Muppets, so I can see it being pretty funny. You haven't thought about Mucha Lucha in a long time. Yes, and I'm trying to remember the characters. I just, guys, do you remember Mega Babies? If somebody here knows what Mega Babies is, I'm so sorry you had to suffer with even ever seeing one episode of it. That was the most repulsive, disgusting show ever. They would shit their diapers so big they would blast to the roof. And like they would have boogers and snot all the times, and like the grandma would like wipe their butt and then wipe her mouth on it and stuff. That show was so gross. It's called Mega Babies, and they would poop like the biggest poop loads in their diaper that would go all the way to the roof. And they had superpowers of pooping and puking and snort boogers. Oh my god! And it was like played during the daytime too. I have no idea why that shit was allowed. That shit was nasty. The theme is good. It's called Muppets. The show that is Ren and Stimpy. Oh my god, Ren and Stimpy is gross too. It's pretty funny though, but it's pretty gross. Say what now? Yes, exactly, Ellen. That show was disgusting. It like played around the time as Codename Kids Next Door and stuff like that too. I'm surprised you don't know it. It was so nasty. I heard of it on a worst cartoons list. Yes, I witnessed this like during my childhood. It was on like daily, and even as a kid I was grossed out by it, and I had a stronger stomach then, I think. Yeah, like that shit was wild. Hi, Pootie. Welcome. Are you still here or did you leave? Ah, I missed him. I'm going to actually refill my water, guys. If you just give me one moment, I'll be right back. If somebody new comes in, tell them I'll be back. Oh, Pootie, you're back. You're here. I'm going to refill my drink. I'll just need a minute, guys. I have to take it out of the freezer, so it'll just take me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. Maybe you guys can brainstorm some more shows. I'm going to go run fast now. I'm here. I just did so much running, guys. Hi, Puffy Yummy Yummy. Hi, Puffy Yummy Yummy. I remember that. I thought that was an anime too when I was a kid. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? I just want to confirm before I start yapping and yapping. Yappity yak is my name. It kind of is. I'm trying to remember. I think the girls in it are actually musicians, like from like a K-pop rock band or something. I don't know what the style is called. Yeah, it is them. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. I didn't know that when I was younger. Puffy, Amy, Yumi. Yeah. Looks like the Megas Babies aired on Fox Family Channel in the US, which you didn't even know was a thing. Yeah, here it played on the same channel that had 16. It played on Sonic, and then Mega Babies. And it was like, oh, whoa. I'm pretty sure eventually, I think my parents were like, that's fucked up. Like, you're not watching that. And I did not blame them. I did not blame them. They also sung the Japanese opening. They sang Japanese. Can't talk. They sang the Teen Titans song. That's so cool, guys. They were playing Teen Titans in the theater in the city, and guess what they put at the top of the sign? Teen Tits. They put Teen Tits as the name, and I bursted out laughing when I saw it. Why would they put that? Ugh. That's so funny. No, it was in the theater. Like, they're playing Teen Titans, and what did I go in to see? What I forget what I was seeing, and I was like, "Do you think we should go in that one?" Because it said Teen Tits. It was Teen Titans though, and no, we don't have those here. Those are banned where I am. It was just it was the teen workers thinking they were funny. It was literally at a Cineplex. That'll get the people running for the show. Exactly. I think I was either watching Jurassic Park or something, or maybe it was the It movie. I can't remember what I was watching. There's a Cineplex here too. Nice. There's actually another theater here. It might be like also Cineplex, but they have like a fancy version, like bumped up version, and they serve wine, they serve alcohol, they bring you cooked food like burgers and stuff, and like you can even order a steak, but I'm pretty sure it's overpriced. And they have like massaging chairs and stuff. And I went to it once, but I didn't order any food because I didn't know, and I didn't drink or anything. And I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane in the fancy chairs. It was pretty fun. The VIP section. Is it a whole theater? Because it was the whole theater The whole room was nice, and it was pretty good, and it wasn't even that much more expensive. Like obviously you have to pay for extra for all the snacks and the alcohol, but like to have the people go, like they would actually physically go to you with and ask you if you need stuff. It was cool. You didn't even know those existed. I didn't either until my friend brought me. And the reason I didn't buy anything is because like I wasn't expecting it to be that way until I got like in there, and I was like, whoa, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. And now that I know, next time I go, I want to order like some yummy food or something. Theaters are trying funny things to entice folks. Yes, apparently. Like the guy, I kid you not, he had a little hat on and a red shirt with the gold buttons on it and the black pants. Like, so you know, like a waiter or like a butler outfit, they dead ass were wearing shit like that. And I was like, that's funny. And I feel like I'm like a king, and I'm only paying $20 for my ticket though. Why are you guys treating me like a king? Like it's only $7 more than a regular ticket. What's going on here? It was pretty funny. Theaters are, yeah, it was good. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure like they had big reclining leather chairs too with a footrest. And it wasn't to the point where like they made it spaced out good. Like nobody was covering my eyesight, because normally when I go to the theater, I can't see that good, or I'll find a spot that's good and I'll be like, yay! And then 10 minutes into the movie, it'll be like a person, and then they'll put their hair in a big ponytail that's so tall or something, and then it covers the screen. Or like a guy will like put on his hat or something, and then boom, suddenly the screen's covered, and it's like, now the whole movie's ruined again. And I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't getting no booster seat. But yeah, and then unfortunately, the last 2 times I went to the movie, I had to sit in the very first row, and like that, I couldn't see shit, and that hurt my neck. And like the tickets were already bought, and I was like, ugh. The Super Mario show, I didn't watch that one. I also didn't even see the new movie of it. The Legend of Zelda Where Link Talks. I didn't see that either. Where are you guys watching all the good stuff? Oh god, my neck. Yes, I watched 2 movies this way. What was the first one? Split. I watched the Split movie. Like, you know, with the guy who's got like that disorder and he like kidnaps the girls. I watched that, and I literally was like looking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth the whole time, and my neck was so sore, like, oh my god. And then of course the other time I went, it was another horror movie. It was one of the Conjuring movies with like a keyhole with a skeleton key or something. I don't know what it was about. And that movie was so dark I couldn't see shit. Wasted my money. I only saw like half of the movie because I was trying to figure out what was happening the whole time. Wasn't Split an M. Night? I can't say it. Shyamalan. I know who it is. He made Signs. He made Old. I know who that is. But yeah, it is him. It is him. That guy's a nut job. Like, he's got some talent for sure, but he like always tries way too hard and makes like things weird and too much, and then it turns into like a shit show. Like Signs, I think was good. Signs was all right. Old was a joke. Why was that movie even released? Like, yeah, it's like hit or miss with that guy. Hi, Hanako. Welcome. I know you're already gone now. People join and leave so fast. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I do know what that one is. That one was super popular, but I haven't really watched too much of that one. What else did I like? Call me lame, but I loved Pooh Bear when I was younger. I still do love Pooh Bear. I have Disney Plus, and I watched like the adventures of Winnie the Pooh still to this day. Old is a funny in a bad way, the dialogue. So I didn't even see it. I just watched like clips of it. Like I spent like a little while, like one day, just watching random clips of it that were uploaded onto TikTok and stuff. And probably in total, I watched like half of the movie doing this. And I was seeing like all the good scenes in that, or like quote unquote, the good, most interesting scenes. And I was like, what the shit? Like, I'd be so furious if I paid to like watch this in the theater. Madeline! Oh, the cartoon one. And she had like the orange hair. The cartoon one. That was one of my favorite shows. For a solid 6 months or so, it would come on right after lunchtime at, the French one? Now I'm sad. Well, the cartoon one was my shit. It would come on right after lunchtime, and I would get so excited. We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other. Oh, you mean they're French? Yes, they're like Paris French. I'm just French Canadian. I'm not the cool one. What about Chowder? Chowder, is that a show? It sounds so familiar. What's Chowder? There's one that's Canadian. I type in Chowder and literally like the food comes up. What is Chowder? Invader Zim. Did you guys see the most recent Invader Zim movie? It's maybe like within the last 5 years. Holy crap! The last 5 years it came out, and it was pretty funny. Probably a better way to experience it than watching the movie. What's the oldest cartoon I've watched? It's probably like I used to have these not DVDs. Oh my god, it's older than that. What are they called? VHS. I used to have these VHS tapes of like compilations of Looney Tunes and stuff like that, and like Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god, I was gonna call him Yu-Gi-Oh Bear. His name's Yogi Bear, and I almost called him Yu-Gi-Oh Bear. And it's Yu-Gi-Oh. It's Yu-Gi-Oh Bear. No, probably Yogi Bear. I love Yogi Bear. It was stuff like that I used to watch when I was very young. Yu-Gi-Oh Bear is my favorite card duelist. Exactly. Guys, my mind is a mess, and like the things that are coming out are literally what I'm thinking too. Like, I don't know how your guys' brains work, but my brain works like flashing images really fast, and I saw like Yogi Bear like dueling it out. And then it slipped out by accident. He just uses a bear themed deck. Have you guys seen I almost called him a Yogi-Oh Bear now. A Yogi Bear. Did you see the Easter special movie? That's a very specific question, but it's a very old movie. Yogi Bear Easter special. That shit was my jam. I could watch that movie 100 times when I was a kid. And like when I saw those, if I were to watch it now, I'd probably like have a heart attack. Like I'd get way too excited. But even now, just thinking about the Easter eggs in that movie, I'm like gonna start drooling on the ground. I don't know why, but I just needed to have those Easter eggs. You're back, Autumn Fox. Welcome. Damn, what was the show with the different colored bears? Care Bears. The Care Bears. I love Care Bears. Do you know Streaky? Guys, do you know lore? You want some Nano lore? You know Streaky from Care Bears? She's kind of in my lore, or not my lore, my inspiration, if you know who she is. Were you the voice? It's funny because I can actually like kind of do that voice. I can make a squeaky voice. I'm very fortunate. People have told me I can make a voice kind of like the girl from Lazy Town, or like the girl who sings Barbie Girl. Like, do you know that little squeaky voice? You hated her ass? I mean, that was the point. Like, you hate her ass, but she's still like a little like snotty little brat. And like, I'm not fully like that, but growing up, Streaky was very special to me. I liked her style. I liked her hair. I liked how she had kind of like, she was like a little cute brat, but she had like the like a darkness to her. And then she had her little fuzzy companion. I forget what his name is, but I have my little kitty who's a little puffball. And when he turns around, he is just as round as that little fuzzball in Care Bears. My cat has the same build. Oh, I want to go kiss my cat just thinking about him. I am Streaky with the little guy. I'm going to look them up. Streaky Care Bear. Oh, yeah. She needs her eyebrows done. I'll say that. She needs to get her eyebrows waxed. Rocky and Bullwinkle. I remember that. Do you guys remember the live action movie? That one was pretty good. There's like a scene in the live action movie where there's like a little girl in one of the characters' eyes. It's like she can see herself, a younger version of herself in her eyeball. And I swear, okay, I was a kid. It probably wasn't real. But when I was a kid, I looked in my eye and I saw the same thing happen to me. And I was like, all right then. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. The Brendan Fraser one, was he in it? I can't even remember who was in it. George of the Jungle. Well, I know what that is, but like, what was the? I want to look that up. I want to see how it looks. It was a cartoon. I don't know it. Like, I know what George of the Jungle is, but I don't think I've ever watched it. It looks like Dave the Barbarian mixed with Tarzan, and I think I get those confused in my head very easily. Anyone drop 16 or Total Drama? I said 16. I don't know if anybody heard me, but nobody has said Total Drama yet. I know Total Drama has a huge fan base and has so much lore, and I know they've even made like a whole other fan series of it or something. I've only seen a little bit of it though, but I know it's pretty funny and it's pretty good, and it's got a lot of attention. Inspector Gadget. Oh my gosh, I hated that show. Oh my god. Planet Sketch. Planet Sketch is so. Oh, let me see. Oh, I don't know this one. The name sounded familiar, but this, I don't recognize it, and it looks scary. I don't want to see it ever again. It makes me think about Roly Poly Oly. Do you guys know Roly Poly Oly? Captain Planet, he's our hero. Let me see, Captain Planet. Oh my gosh, you just like unlocked a memory. I never watched it, but I recognize him. I'm gonna be honest, in the back of my mind, I thought he was like the green bean guy on the peas, on the can of peas. But I was like getting them mixed up. Roly Poly Oly, fuck yeah. And the Bernstein Bears. Oh my god, I like the Bernstein Bears theme songs always stuck in my head. Teenage Robot. Oh, My Life as a Teenage Robot. I remember that. And there's like another one that's funny. It's like a fly or something. She's like a sassy fly, and I'm not selling it, but I liked it. The Jude actor. Oh wait, I think I remember this. I think I mentioned about meeting the Jude actor and how he was rude unless he bought his merch. Yeah, yeah. I can picture it too. It's like a complete opposite of how he is IRL too, which unfortunately is how it is sometimes. That's why they say never meet your heroes or things like that. The Buzz on Maggie, exactly. That's what it is. I know the girl who sang the theme song. I love her music. Not her new music. She has a new band that's kind of meh, but her old music's pretty good. She's called Sky Sweet Nam. My brother is 7 years older than me. I grew up watching older cartoons as well, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that too, but so there's like some shows when I was a kid, they just made me feel like sick or something. Like I just didn't like it. I felt gross when I watched it. I would get a headache. It was stuff like the Spider-Man cartoons, Batman, Ninja Turtles, Inspector Gadget, just like certain shows like that. I just feel like, ugh, and I would get like a headache from it. What else is one? He-Man. He-Man would like ruin my whole day when I was a kid. Like if I even see like a glimpse of He-Man for 30 seconds, I would have a headache for the whole day. I don't know what was wrong with me. Sky Sweeten did the Wayside theme. What is the song? Because I know like all of her songs. I just maybe like I might know it. Okay, I don't know if I know that one. Pepper Ann. Oh wait. I'm trying to hear the theme song. You're not remembering it right. But I remember Pepper Ann. I remember it. What's the one with the girl? She's like emo all the time. She has glasses. Dora. Is her name Dora? Or something like that? Or Dara? Daria. That's what it's. I remember her too. Franklin the turtle. Oh my gosh, Franklin. So I have a funny story about Franklin. Nano allergic to the 80s. It's not that I'm allergic to it. It's like it was always like the boyish like cartoons of that style. Like I would just go into like instant migraine mode. And maybe you guys might remember this because there's a lot of dudes here and roughly my age. Do you guys remember a toy when you were younger? So it's kind of like Polly Pocket, but for boys. It's called Mighty Max. and it could open. Yes, it's called Mighty Max. Do you guys know Mighty Max? I remember I had a few of those, but for some reason it would give me the same feeling as these shows did. It's like the weird color schemes and stuff, but you should look it up, Elwin. You might be familiar with it. It's very old. It's like really cool. It was like a little guy, and you'd open it up, and it'd be like a skull or a monster, and it would open up. It's like this big. It's like a cool toy, but like Polly Pockets for boys, and it wasn't girly at all. It was actually kind of gross. Some of them were. It's a shonen me. That's why. Is it? I didn't know that. I just I was the toys were donated to my family because I had a very large family growing up. So if there was like churches or schools or just people getting rid of toys and stuff, sometimes people would bring it to us because we had such a large family, and they would see if we wanted it. And they for some reason thought I wanted that shit, and like made me like nauseous every day. It like traumatized me borderline, and now I can't even look at that shit. I didn't think I would call it a shonen series. What do you mean? But you did. And what about what's another one? I was gonna say it, but now I forgot it. Hey Arnold, that's what I was gonna say. Do you guys remember Hey Arnold? What's the girl's name who's mean with the big eyebrow? I felt so bad for her. She was going through it. The testosterone repels Nano. Ish. It's like there's some things I liked that were considered masculine growing up. Like I like things like cars, and I guess sports, one could say back in the day, was more on the masculine than feminine. What else did I like? I liked biking. I liked guns. When I was a kid, I liked guns and weapons. I liked hockey. I like to make weapons with sticks. I like to carve weapons with sticks and hit me and my brothers would hit each other with it. Wacha, wacha. I did like the girly toys, but I mostly liked animal toys. And then I was really into nature. But I wasn't like totally repelled by boy stuff. It was just, if it was like kind of gross looking, I was like, Helga, that's the name. That poor thing. She was definitely going through it. I'd probably be able to find these somewhere in my parents' garage. Harold has some deep stuff, like in that Vietnam episode. I don't know that episode, and that sounds terrifying and sad and scary. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I've seen like random posts and stuff on the internet of people mentioning the sad lore of some of the shows, like especially in Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Hey Arnold. Apparently, there's some sad lore in it. Same with Rugrats. It's not as deep as some of the other shows, but there's apparently with the parents, there's like lore behind it or something. And it's like none of that weird, like, have you guys ever seen when it's like, oh, Pooh Bear represents eating disorders, Piglet represents anxiety, it's all mental illness, and Christopher Robin's head. Like, no, it's none of that shit. I don't mean anything like that. I mean, like, there's actual lore. I hate that shit, too. Yeah, I love goofy ass theories. Yeah, they're so ridiculous. Like, I'm just like, all right, guys. And the amount of people who actually believe them, it's like, it's insane to me. It's entertaining though, so you know what? Like, at least there's that. You blame creepypastas for that. Okay, where I'm from, the internet people memeing, VTubing is not even, people don't know what that is where I'm from. Like, they don't even know what that is. Anime, if you show that you like anime here, they think you're like a pedophile for some reason. Like, the people here are very I don't know what the word is, but they're very maybe it's just close-minded. They're very close-minded. So yeah, I don't even know what I was getting up with that. What was I saying? Here's what's really going on. Oh yeah, the creepypastas. I was gonna say, I don't think it's that. I think it's just like naturally that way. My poor Canadian friend just wants to enjoy his Yuri anime. Huh? Huh? My life, me. My life, me. My life, me. Why is that so familiar? Oh, I remember that. I didn't watch it, but that looks so cute. That's definitely looking like anime. I remember a show called Detention. I think it was called Detention. I like that one too. And there's another one, Flying Rhino Junior High. Does anybody know Flying Rhino Junior High? Anything is possible. Flying Rhino Junior High. Great googly moogly. My life, me had that American anime style, like Kappa Mikey. Kappa Mikey? Oh, I don't know that one. I haven't seen this one. That looks cool though. Yeah, it's a pretty cool style. Kappa Mikey is legendary. Oh, is it? Okay. Do you guys know of a show called My Dad is a Rock Star or something? My Dad the Rock Star? That show was so ridiculous. What was the show with the Phantom? Danny Phantom. Were you not here when I literally... Danny Phantom was here in person earlier. How did you miss out? He came by and made an appearance. You missed out. He said hi in the chat. Gene Simmons is in it? Oh yeah, that was Gene Simmons, wasn't it? That's funny. I mean, Flying Around Your Eye had the Phantom. Yes, in the basement. There's a Phantom in the basement, and no one's asking why. Because anything is possible at Flying Rhino Junior High. That's what it says. I saw that show. I didn't like it when they started with the romance. With the romance. In what show is this? Is it Kappa Mikey? Because I don't know that one. Oh, My Dad is a Rock Star. I remember there's a scene where he gets a crush. So I remember this. You might remember this too, actually, Bunkum. The kid gets a crush. His crush has a chocolate chip cookie. She puts it in her mouth. She closes her mouth. She goes over to him. She starts macking out with the son. And it's supposed to be romantic because it's his first kiss with her or something. And then they pull away. He opens up his mouth and the cookie is in his mouth. And when I saw that as a kid, I almost puked on the spot. Can you imagine transferring a soggy cookie into someone else's mouth like that? Anyways. Yes, this was on a kid's show. Yes. Unless I have this weird sicko memory where I created this memory out of nowhere, I 100% swear I saw that happen on My Dad the Rock Star. I swear. Hi, Verena. I'm so sorry that you came in here and witnessed this, some traumatizing cartoon stories. Yes, it was so nasty. And it was a chocolate chip cookie, and I was thinking so hard. You put a cookie in the milk for 1 second, and it's soggy, so fast. Can you imagine? I would puke on the spot. You don't remember it? It was it wasn't a huge part. I think it was happened during a compilation of something happening too. There was music happening to it too in one of the episodes. So I don't know how. I don't know cinema talk. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It didn't seem like it was focused on too much, but I remember seeing it. Karma, you're back. Why do you keep leaving me? I'm gonna bite your toes off. And then another one I really liked is Powerpuff Girls. I really like the Powerpuff Girls. In fact, I got a notepad. I always mention my notepad, my handy dandy notebook. I have one specifically for my VTubing, and I keep it right here with me. It's actually on my desk right now. I didn't grab it this time, but I decked it out with my very special to me that I've been keeping for a while and treasuring Powerpuff Girls sparkly stickers. Because I was like, you know what? This is special to me. I'm gonna put my special stickers on it. Totally Spies. I loved Totally Spies. It's the same vibes it gave me as Powerpuff Girls. Like the three girls with their three different colors, kicking butt. And I love all the accessories they got and stuff like that. You had a nightmare because of the Powerpuff. What scared you? Mojo Jojo? So there's like actually a website, I forget what it's called, where you can get shirts sent to you and they only make a certain amount and they send it out to you. And my friend got me into it when I was younger, and I got sent a shirt that was Mojo Jojo but pointing really angrily like the monkey in the closet from Family Guy. And it was apparently a rare, like not one of a kind, but like 1 in 500 or something shirt. And for no reason at all, I just donated it. And I still think about it. Like, why did I do that? I regret it. I miss that shirt. It was so pretty too and vivid, such good quality. I loved the different villains from the Powerpuff Girls. They were pretty cool. Like the one that was like a lobster devil or something. Did you see the reboot of the Powerpuff Girls that had the one artist make himself a love interest to Blossom? I did not see that. That is kind of weird. I didn't know that. I think it was some graveyard episode. You're not sure. Let me see. I'll type in the Powerpuff Girls graveyard episode. I think I'm seeing it. It is sad. And there's like Bubbles' little teddy bear there, Blossom's bow, and then the nunchucks of Buttercup. I think I remember that. With the episode of the zombie magician, what the hell? I mean, all of the characters were scary. They really were. The devil-looking guy always creeped me out. Yeah, he looked like a freaking cross-dressing weirdo devil. Hi, Tux Cat. Welcome. How are you? Sorry, I missed you. I was reading the other chat. We're just talking about nostalgic memories. Not memories, nostalgic childhood cartoons. Why you get rid of it? Why get rid of it? Huh? Oh, the shirt. I don't know, because sometimes I was just like, you know what? I need to purge things in my life because I'm being a hoarder, and I'll just like toss it away, and then I'm like, because I regret it like each time. There's one called Powerpuff Girls X. Drink. It's because I said the S word, didn't I? Cartoons. Yes, childhood cartoons. You're still here. I'm glad. I was hoping that you didn't think I was ignoring you. How he was just called him added another layer of unsettling. Do you guys know anything about Wendy Williams talking about the killer? Because, like, what is she talking about? There is various clips that people have put into compilations now of her, like, actually scared talking about someone called the killer. And she says that her parents told her about the killer, and then, like, in other ones, she says the killer's going to get her, and she keeps talking about this, like, killer guy, and, like, all throughout her life, and it's like, who is the killer? She keeps calling him the killer. That's what it reminded me of. Like, the killer. Yo, Karma, your profile picture looks good, man. It does look pretty cool. Is that supposed to be you? Or, because it looks good. Or is it a character or someone else? The tracking's kind of weird. I thought I fixed it, but it's still a little funny. My profile picture is my VTuber model. I'm a solo VTuber. Okay. Me, I just use an app to make that. Let me see yours, Null. Oh, yours looks cool too. We both got the red eyes. Rogue vampire. You're a vampire. People always mistaking me for a vampire, but if you look, I don't have it. I have a flesh tooth. I have a flesh fang, but I can't bite you guys. That won't break the skin. That's why I'm officially called the toe nibbler. I just toe nibble. The Killer, huh? When they singing when you're young on Mr. Brightside. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. I like that song. I like all these things that I've done. You know that song? I like the Killers. Butterflies drink blood too? Yeah, I am part butterfly, I think. Unless my dress is it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the butterfly came from, but I think I'm part butterfly. Maybe when I was falling down onto the earth, I collided with a butterfly and we became one. But butterflies are kind of scary, mostly because of the SpongeBob episode. You're called the ear nibbler? That's scary. But also, it makes me think about Nibbler from Futurama. But guys, I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. But don't be sad. I'll be here tomorrow too. And I'm really excited for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to be finishing reading the rest of my marshmallow questions that I wasn't able to finish the last time. Can I nibble your ear? I'm going to have to say paws off. Paws off, bucko. But yes, I hope you guys can come to my stream tomorrow. I'm going to be posting my marshmallow link if you guys want to ask me anything or any requests, any song requests for when I finally get a mic. Just anything. Just anything. Or you can ask me anything you've always wondered. I'm pretty open as long as it's not like something super, super weird. Like I'm okay with some weird. Just I'm pretty open. Like just message me anything you've ever been curious. I was thinking this driving home the other day, I kind of missed the plastic instrument game era. The plastic instrument game? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I can't go without knowing what that is. Nano mallows. That's cute. Maybe I'll call it that in my post, the nano mallows. I sent Canada Music Mellow, so I hope you have some nano. I sent Canada Music Mellow. Oh, you sent me it in marshmallow? Is that what you mean? Or I don't understand it, maybe. Guitar Hero. Oh, Guitar Hero. I almost called it Guitar Hero. What the hell am I doing? Guitar Hero on the Wii. Guys, I think I need some sleep. Even though I had a nap earlier, maybe it wasn't enough. Anyways, guys, I'm beginning to yap again. If you're wanting to ask me anything, I'm going to post the link on my page. It's still there, I'm pretty sure. Realtor, oh my goodness, you joined right as I was saying my goodbye. I'm so sorry, but I'll be here tomorrow. I'm so sorry about that. And I also want to say thank you to Beebs, of course, for the restream. I'm sorry that there was so many difficulties today. I hope it's not an ongoing issue and it gets resolved. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened or if I have anything to do with it or what's going on. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for coming. And Nano, what's my favorite number? I have a few. I like 0. That's just funny. 0 is probably my favorite, but then I like 01 because of Miku. But then another favorite number I really like is 8. I don't know why. I just like 8. I don't know why. It's just a good number. So I like 0, 01, and 8. Very specific, I know, but I'm a very specific lady. Okay, it's definitely something on your end. Well, that sucks. I wonder what's going on. Thank you so much, though, Beebs, for the restream. I really do appreciate it. The best viewers. Is that a spam? Is that a spam bot? Okay, anyways, bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. And, of course, I'm not going to forget about my gremlin kisses. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.